Hey, I want to make a new video going over my updated 8 mod Atlas strat. So a few things have changed. Obviously I moved to Jungle Valley now, and I do believe Jungle Valley is the best map. For a quick explanation, why Jungle Valley is the best map? Simply because there's no boss altars, and therefore you get more quant and specifically more basic currency dupe altars, making the map extremely valuable this league. When you're dropping easily 10 plus divines in a juicy map. So yeah, I just want to talk about my updated Atlas. Just go over it real quick, and there's a few here, and I'll post it in the Google Doc here, which I'll have a link down below. I always keep them up to date. So this one is the 7th Gate Legion, and it's currently what I'm running, and it seems to be really, really strong. I can't say if it's the best. I still want to test more things, but currently this is what I'm going with. So we're not using Divination Scarab anymore, and we're instead replacing with a Harbinger Scarab, and also you can replace all these scarabs with wings. I personally do for wing scarabs. I think wing scarabs are very worth it if you're good at doing wildwood. If you're not that good at wildwood, if you're still learning, I say stick to gilded. But when you get good at wildwood and when you have the currency, it's definitely worth doing wing scarabs this league. So yeah, winged or gilded, either are fine. Yeah, this is currently the Atlas I'm running, and I'm doing Harpy because I'm running Jungle Valley, and the only valuable divination card Jungle Valley has is the Fortunate. While it is good, it's not really worth running Divination Scarab just for the Fortunate. Harbinger, especially combined with Beyond, adds a lot of rares and basically just even normal mobs to the map. Usually it almost feels like Harbinger is giving me like 30 to 40% of demise on a single map at times. It is actually very, very strong. Pretty satisfied with this so far. I also tried out Breach earlier, and I do have this Breach tree if you don't want to do Harbinger. Because the downside, whatever. The downside of Harbinger is that it lags your map quite hard, and if you do Breach doesn't really lag it as much. The reason why Harbinger lags you is that it summons totems with invulnerability shields around them, which if you're playing TS can lag you quite hard. So I'll still have this Breach tree, but yeah. Anyway, more Harbinger. And the good thing about Harbinger is it does not need that much Atlas points to be effective. In fact, you don't need any Atlas points. You just need the Harbinger themselves. I also have these little spawn chance nodes, but they're not needed. And the reason for that is that like the other Harbinger nodes are just for drop an additional stack of currency shards, and that's it. And these aren't very important at all. So you don't need to take any of these. You could if you want to get extra points, but yeah, only thing you need is the Harbinger Scarab. Compared to the Breach tree, you really need all these Breach nodes to make it Breach really effective. So yeah, so for the low opportunity cost of Harbinger, I really, really like it. I do know some other people are trying Bestiary Scarab, which I might try as well. But yeah, currently I like this tree quite a bit. And if I do ever update my Atlas, of course I'll make another video. It'll be on the Google Doc. So yeah. But I want to also talk about the best tree here. And the best tree, at least for my strats, is this Alva tree. So Alva is extremely strong in this league. It's very, very good if you're good at getting high amount of Wisp. On 5k or less Wisp, she's not that good. I want to do her. But if you get like a 9k or 10k Wisp map, Alva is extremely strong. I do think this tree is the strongest. The problem is there's no reliable way to actually farm Alva missions. No one sells the beast for missions. Boss rushing, it's not really worth it, or just run another juiced 8 mod map and all that. So yeah, you can only do this tree when you have Alva missions to use. And then when you run an Alva missions, you gotta swap off of this tree. But yeah, I do believe it is the strongest tree, as long as you have Alva missions to use. Yep, and yeah, use ambush map device for Alva, and for this one we use a 7th Gate Legion, and so we're using Legion. There's some other stuff you can also test out, by the way. Set up a Legion Compass. You could try out Alpha Compass, you could try out Magic Pack Size. Like I said, I'm still testing myself, but currently this is what I settled with, and I thought I would make this video just to update you guys that don't really follow me on stream. Maybe you only follow my YouTube videos. But yeah, I'm really happy with this, and like I said, I do think Jungle Valley is the best map to run right now, and this is definitely the strongest, I would say, non-Abyss strat. I personally still like not running Abyss, so if you also don't like running Abyss, then definitely try this out. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them comment below, and of course I do stream every day on Twitch. Yeah, that's it.